What's up, y'all? It's Grandma Piggy on this thingy. Ooh, I look like a little bobblehead. Anyways, today is, hold on. Let me pull out my Palm Pilot. I gotta show y'all what today is. Today is Sunday. Y'all know what that means. It's Sip and Stitch Sunday. That'd be so hard to say for me. I could not say my S's for nothing. Okay, so the rules are simple, right? First, you gonna choose your sip. I got me a pomegranate paloma, okay? I love me a paloma. Then, you gonna choose your crochet project, your whip, whatever you working on, you gonna go ahead and get that, okay? And then, finally, you just gonna take a shot to start, which I don't have a shot right now, but I'm gonna get that before I start crocheting. And then, you just gonna, you know, sip and stitch responsibly. We're just gonna get into what I'm crocheting because this is the first little Bolero I made. I guess it's a Bolero. Whatever. I'm making another one like this. And I gotta keep track of like how many chains and how I do it because sometimes I just don't. I just need to go and look at it, okay? I don't want to have to be like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I just want to have it written down. So, got my good old Palm Pilot again. And I'm going to go ahead and write it down. Write down everything I'm doing. So, it's no confusion. Because I be confusion. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get my Shadiana because we're gonna get started on this sip and stitch because that's the whole point, right? Only type of like, you know, hard alcohol I have for real is brown. And last time I checked, a Paloma was made with tequila. And me personally, I am not, well, I don't know. Because it say flavored beer. I guess I do like some type of beer. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, anyways. But I'm not drinking brown. I'm not in college anymore. I can only drink brown on certain occasions. So, I'm going to drink this little, what's it called? Limoncello? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little shotty of this. My sister got it for me. And yeah, we just gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna take a whole shot because I do wanna like drink this with some, God dang, how you open this? Because I do wanna drink it with some like champagne. So we just gonna put a little bit because like I said, I want to use this for something else. And I feel like drinking this straight is like drinking lemon juice. And I don't really care for that. Okay, for real. We gonna get started. Cheers, Yana. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely don't drink that. Do not drink that straight. I can see it tasting good with some. Whew. You know, sometimes when it just take over your body and you just like, whew. You definitely gotta drink it, mix it with something because. Whew. Okay. So I'm using this Red Heart Granny Square yarn. It's weight 4. And I'm using a 6mm hook. I really wish I had a 6.5 or a 7mm hook. But I don't. I got an 8. I don't want to use an 8. What am I making? Oh, Bolero. Girl, my memory. Ooh, I do got a 6.5. Is that gonna make a difference for real? I'm just use my good old 6mm. It ain't never did me wrong. Alright, I'm over here trying to change stuff. For what? For what? That's what I'm asking. Like, That's the question of the year. For what? Why are we doing these things? For what? Lately, you know, I gotta say it. I've been missing Miss Joanna's. Joanne's, like, when Joanne's closed, I'm just like, why? Like, what's the reason? I feel like every time I went into Joanne's, it was people in there. People was happy in there, you know, smiling and stuff like that. I go into Michael's, you know, first of all, the yarn section all the way in the back, in a corner, barely anything. And it's like everybody just be in there stressed because it's like, what am I finna get? What kind of yarn am I finna get? Like, it just honestly stresses me out sometimes. Like, I'm just so sad Miss Joanne's closed. Like, so sad, so sad. But I got this from Walmart. It's Red Heart. And when I first started crocheting, you know what? Let me do this chain real quick and then we're going to talk about this yarn. But I made a chain of 74 and I just make sure it could go over your head. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing treble crochets into every single little stitch around. But like I was saying about this Red Heart yarn, I used to use it when I first started, right? And it was cool, you know, for what I was, you know, just practicing with. And then I realized this yarn squeaked too much. I can't deal with it. I feel like compared to other yarns like Big Twist, Hobby Lobby, like I love this yarn, whatever it's called from Hobby Lobby, I would say I prefer those yarns over Red Heart. I don't know why. I just feel like, yeah, Red Heart is thick, but like I feel like Big Twist was thick and soft. I love this yarn. It's soft, but I feel like it's just really like, depending on the color, it's just not thick enough. I don't know if that makes sense. Loops and Threads from Michael's, the acrylic yarn, it just reminds me of Red Heart. It just doesn't really give you that squeaky noise. But I haven't used Red Heart yarn in a while. Like, I haven't used it in a while because the Red Heart yarn I had, I'm just like, let me hurry up and make some hats out of this because I just need to get rid of it. Like, it gotta go. So we gonna see if it still squeak, and we gonna see how this goddamn granny square yarn work up, even though I'm not making no granny squares. I'm making a Bolero, okay? Not gonna yarn. I can't stand when I have to do this just to get my yarn. Like, why do I have to pull it so hard for it to come out? And then it's like if I pull out the stuff that's in the center. See, this is why I should have caked it. But I was over here being lazy. As I slowly count our hands, speeding up the heartbeat, banging in my chest when you put it on me. It's just packed too tight. God dang. Relieve my stress, you got me so hot, taking deep breaths. You got me so. Pass me the black and white. Cheers, Iana, because that just took a lot out of me, honestly. I really need a straw. Ooh! Piece of me want to eat these. A piece of me want to eat these right now. You know what? It's not going to hurt. I got to put a little something else on my stomach anyways. I'm drinking a Paloma. You get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. if I finish this by 2 o'clock, I'm finna do my nails. If I finish half of it by 2 o'clock, like, and when I say half, I mean like this this chest part and then one, you know, one sleeve. I feel like that's more than half, but you know what I mean. I could do my nails, cause it just be so satisfying hearing the little. It don't sound like that, but you know what I mean. It be sounding. It's satisfying. Okay.
It's still gotta be so high. Weed always on my mind. No, he always on my mind. Don't you? Know you want some of this part. You ain't gotta say a word. Just walk that, let's get burned. Then we'll roll up 100 fucking nuts. All up in my mouth now. All up in yo. This nigga got pounds of it. All up in his truck. Now we.
But I have messed it up, so I'm still working on the chest part, and I think it's already 2 o'clock. If it's not 2 o'clock yet, it's close to 2. And listen, I don't know. I need to have this done before. I'm probably not gonna have it done by tonight, but that's the goal. Tonight to morning. I don't know what you want to call it. Cheers, Iana. I just did not know that this was a beer. It literally says, wow. It's good. And then adding that little pineapple, adding that little pomegranate to it.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
Y'all will never believe what time it is. It is 3:29. Listen, got distracted, ended up eating something, ended up taking a little cat nap. But I did finish my little chest area. It's 4 rows. And now I'm about to work on the sleeve. I don't know what's in that Paloma. Gotta be melatonin or something. Because I just got, like, when I tell you I just got sleepy out of nowhere. I was sitting here crocheting, and then all of a sudden I just remember I was waking up like, well, there's that. But, oh wait, hold on. I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, just be calm. Be calm. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I honestly am sleepy. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm trying to at least get this sleeve started before I actually go to sleep. Like, I don't know why I'm fighting my sleep right now. It's because I want to finish this. Because it threw a water bottle at me. Y'all seen that video? That vine. Alright. The sipping is definitely taking over. Dang, it feels like I'm doing this for so long. I've been doing this for 2 hours, and this is all I have. I've been working on this for 2 hours, and this is all I have. That's sad. Okay, so I'm almost around back to where I first had God dang, I'm back around to where I first attached the yarn for the sleeve, right? And then I'm finna just keep on treble crocheting, I guess, around. Well, should I slip stitch right here? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna slip stitch and see what that do. One. I don't think that's right. We turn it. Yeah, this isn't right. This isn't right. Because, well, is it? Pass me the black and mild. I'm stressing myself out right now. I just need to get the sleeve, the first round of the sleeve, and then we just gonna have to call it a night, okay? I just don't know what I did to make this stupid sleeve. And for some reason right now, I just cannot even, like, I just cannot think right now. I can't. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm working on the second round of the sleeve right now. I think I'm finna do like 18 rounds. Sorry, I got distracted. God dang, I know I'm hot. Let me take this goddamn coat off. I really don't know if the lighting is bad right now, but it's the next day, the next morning. My face is ashy. Not this light twitching. The sleeve is way tighter than the first one I made. But, you know, it's okay to have something different. It's the same but different, okay?
You know it. Sending me paragraphs, I done heard it before, so I ignore it. I'm knowing she just mine for the moment, so I'll enjoy it. If I call her, tell her to commit, she jump like Jordan. Yes. Tell me, do you love me like you say you do? Yes. Tell me, can I do whatever I want to you? Yes. Spit inside her mouth, I got a little bit on her chest. I know you ain't mine, but do I love you? Yes. Me. Baby, I'll be home by next week. If I give you my heart, don't fail me. And if you go fuck off, girl, tell me. Yeah, huh.
I'm so irritated. Just look at this. It's twisted. I'm crocheting it on the wrong side. But you know, is it really a right and a wrong side? I mean, it is, but at the same time, does it matter for real? The stitches is stitches, okay? I think it looks fine. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Hey, have a good day. That was just disrespectful. Okay, so here is the Bolero on, and I like to wear it, you know, off my shoulder. Look at that shoulder. Look at that shoulder. I don't know. I think it came out okay. I made the sleeves long enough for me to, you know, do a little thumb hole if I wanted to. You know, just to my bracelets and stuff. But yeah, I could do that if I wanted to. And could wear regular, you know. I think it came out good. Even though I failed at sipping and stitching, I think I won at making this goddamn Bolero, okay? Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all think about the Bolero. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna just have to catch y'all in the next goddamn video.